Hi, I'm Jono, and if you're new here, I do pencil drawings. It's been quite useful to share and to speak about the themes behind some of the works that I do. So in this video, I want to take you through a little bit of my thinking behind the drawing wrapped in tradition. Also, a huge thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. In this work, I explore a bit of the stifling feeling that tradition can have on us, boxing us in and stopping what should be a kind of free flow of thoughts and ideas. I don't have much video footage of this drawing, which kind of shows how much the labor of it consumes me, leaving not a lot of mental space to record the process. The medium I use, graphite on paper, is one of the oldest forms of mark making and traditional drafting. The accuracy in my work can give a sense of the strict boundaries traditions lay out for us. And in this piece, I use quite a lot of the conventional cross-hatching marks of classical drawing. That being said, the technique is almost being challenged by the figure, which is quite clearly trying to get free. Wrapped in tradition was the second piece that involved bandages. I saw them as representing an older symbol of healing. There's a tension between what used to heal us and keep us safe that can also tie us down. The composition also shows the bandages to be futile. No match for the sharp and dangerous horns or the exciting force of strong thoughts and brave ideas. I found myself drafting a few ideas in Cocoon before starting Wrapped in Tradition, experimenting with the depictions and trying a few things out. During the drawing of Cocoon, the feelings and themes slowly brewed and solidified, landing in Wrapped in Tradition in a much more succinct and complete way. Even having had the time to test a few things out in Cocoon, I still wasn't very confident in starting this drawing. Don't get me wrong, it always feels exciting to start a new piece, but I was apprehensive. I had loads of reference drawings, which I remember showing to my mom, who dismissed them because they were a little bit too difficult to look at. But once I'd settled into it, it slowly began to flow. I'm faced with contradictions when thinking about this work, having spoken about the extreme accuracy, which for some can feel quite limiting. For me, gives me an immense amount of joy. I get a huge amount of satisfaction from that focus and precision, a space for my own expression and true enjoyment in making the drawings. Although we can sometimes feel restrained by tradition, it can also be a helpful structure that grounds us when things feel out of control. And I think this drawing shows both of these things. The truth is that it's the relationship between the two, having something to push up against, to question and to break away from, that ultimately launches us forwards into something new. Before I end this video, I just want to give a quick shout out to this video sponsor, Squarespace. I've been working with them for quite a couple of years now, and they've played a huge role in my career, not only in sponsoring these videos and helping me maintain this channel, but more importantly, early on in my career, I was looking for a way to showcase my work and to make it easy for clients to find my work and get in touch with me. And I thought that Squarespace just did that effortlessly. I never had to patch or upgrade anything. I could register a domain with them or set up an online store. And most importantly, I could design a portfolio and show my work the way that I wanted to. Also, every time I got stuck, their amazing support team helped me out instantly. So if you're looking at building a website, give Squarespace a try. And if you decide that you love them, use the sub code and get 10% off your first purchase. There we go. So that was some of the thinking behind this drawing. I wish I'd recorded more of the process. It was really quite a tumultuous time for me, and it was difficult for me to focus on anything other than the drawing I was busy with at the time. But if you enjoyed this dive into a little bit of the thinking behind the process, let me know in the comments. I really love reading them. If you found this video interesting, leave a like. It helps the channel out in a huge way. As always, thanks for the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.